welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my predictions for the 2022 season. My bold predictions, my driver predictions, and teams predictions. Now, first of all, we're going to start off, as usual, with the bold predictions. And if you remember to enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to share more videos. Now, let's begin the predictions. Now, here's the bold predictions. I got for Norris to win a race, this time not doing what he did in Russia. Haas to get a points finish with Magnussen, and Gasly to get another podium. So those three are going to be my bold predictions for the 2022 season, and I'm just hoping that they all work out. Now we're going to move on to the team predictions. Now we're going to begin. Starting in 10th place, I've gone for Alfa Romeo. Now, looking at Alfa Romeo's preseason, they have been a bit decent, but I think they could struggle, and no surprise that he finished last, because they haven't really got that good pace of the car this year. And looking at their current season, well, yes, they've got a good lineup with Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou. Like, Valtteri Bottas is a 10-time Grand Prix winner, and Guan Yu Zhou is a rookie. But I think Alfa Romeo might not get a good pace this season, so that's why I've gone for them for 10th place. In 9th place, I've gone for Williams. Now, Williams had a good season last year, with, of course, Russell getting a podium and Latifi scoring points, both of them having double points. Finished ahead of Alfa Romeo and Haas, but I don't think that's going to happen this year, because, I mean, they have got Albon, but looking at it, I don't think Williams are not going to be that good this season, and looking like it, they're going to probably finish 9th, so yeah, it could. They might not match the same as last year when Russell was at the team. Like since Russell has joined Mercedes, I think they will definitely struggle without him. So that's why I've gone for the 9th. Now, 8th, this will be a big surprise. Alpine. Yes, I'm going for Alpine 8th. Mostly because since they had a really terrible preseason testing with a lot of reliability problems, and of course Alonso's car breaking down in Spain, I think Alpine could struggle this season. 8th in the team's Constructors' Championship. I need to say teams there, but this could be a struggle for Alpine. And I think Alonso could go back to his usual complaints about the reliability, about problems with the car. And I think Alpine might not do well this year. Could Alpine struggle this season? And could this be the worst result for Alpine? We'll find out. Now, next up, in 7th place, I've gone with Haas. Looking at the Haas's preseason testing this year, they've actually quite improved a bit. Like, yeah, they did have a terrible season, well, mostly because Mazepin was in the team, but since Magnussen has returned, well, they've actually done pretty good. Like, hell, they were fastest in preseason testing. He was fastest in day 2 in preseason testing. And looking at it, I think Haas could do well. I mean, Magnussen can get some points, and I think he might mostly do the work, and Mick Schumacher might do some of the point score as well. We'll find out and see. So now we move on to 6th place, and that's no surprise, Aston Martin. Because Aston Martin, I think since Vettel is out for this weekend because he's got COVID and Hulkenberg is going to replace him. I think if when Vettel returns after this COVID positive test is done, I think Aston Martin could improve, but I think we'll miss out on the 5th place. It could be close for the midfield, and they might miss out to AlphaTauri, who will get 5th. As you can tell, my bold prediction, I did go for Gasly for a podium, and I think Tsunoda could do well as well. Like, could do very good for the team, unless he, of course, just acts like we did last year and do really poorly. We'll see, and if Gasly does get a podium, I think that could help AlphaTauri this season for their team's championship. And all I can know is to tell that I think this season's team's championship could be exciting, and I actually cannot wait to see how that will go. Now we're going to move in to the top 4, and for 4th place, you might be shocked for this one, because 4th place, I've gone for Red Bull. Yes, I think Red Bull could be doing really poorly this season and could be finishing outside the top 3. Like, I mean, Verstappen won the championship last year, but I think this could be a struggle for Red Bull. Perez with poor qualifying. Verstappen might not get that many podiums and only get one win. Probably get one win this season. This could be the season where Red Bull could do really badly. Now, next up for third, it's going to be McLaren. And mostly because McLaren could beat Red Bull this season. Looking at preseason testing, they have pretty good testing they have been. And I said Norris could win a race this year, and I hope he doesn't do what he did last year when he just screwed himself over. Now, all I can say is, if Norris could win a race, I think McLaren could finish third again like they did in 2020. Well, they missed out last year to Ferrari, mostly because how Sainz kept delivering for the team with loads of podiums. Let's hope McLaren can get a third place in the team's championship this season. Now for the top two, second place, Mercedes. And the reason why is mostly because I think Russell could get used to the team and might not challenge for the title this year. And mostly because I think you're going to be seeing a new team winner back to the top again. So without further ado, the team's winner I'm going for, the Constructors' Champions this year, will be Ferrari. Ferrari, of course, with Sainz and Leclerc, they've done really well with their preseason testing. And they've got a really good car this season. And it looks like they could challenge for the championship this year. And they might miss out on the Drivers' Championship, but Sainz and Leclerc could put Ferrari for the team's championship this year. Constructors, why do I keep saying team's championship? But whatever it is, I think that could be a great season for them. Now, that is all it. And now I'm going to be showing you. And here's the pause button to see it. And now here is the drivers. You can see Perez and Verstappen for 8th and 5th. I think most because Perez is poor qualifying and Verstappen's poor race pace for Sunday. And 4th, I've gone for Russell because
third, because I think they could do well to win the team's championship for them. And Hamilton to win the Drivers' Championship, because I desperately wanted to win his 8th championship this year, because he got robbed last year, so I hope he wins this year. So that's it for my predictions, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace. Again, see you again.